following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan, the man who says he's going to bring Sleazy back, and he's bringing Sleazy to Explosion tonight.
Yeah, I think he successfully brought it back. I mean, look at the way he behaves, look at the way he carries himself. Look at what he's done in a very short time since Bound for Glory joining the Impact Wrestling roster. He has brought Sleazy back and a whole lot more. Let's see how he fares this week on Explosion.
Sorry about your damn luck.
And his opponent from Leepersport, Tennessee, the Cowboy, James Storm.
The Cowboy, James Storm, a man that's been here with this company since the very beginning, and ever since finally getting his revenge against Bobby Roode at Bound for Glory, James Storm has been on a roll.
He certainly has, and looking ahead to the future. Or can you really look past Turning Point? Can you look past the fact that the match coming up, the three-way match, will determine the very fate, the foundation, the future of the World Heavyweight title picture? And James Storm could be a big part of that if he is victorious at Turning Point.
Well, the Cowboy made a bucket list recently. Number 10 was to get the revenge against Roode. Scratch that one off.
Yep.
It's been done.
Number 9?
Number 9 through 2. Drink lots of beer.
That covers it, sure.
Probably taking care of that as well. Number 1, to regain the World Heavyweight title. He would take a huge step in that direction if he can get a victory at Turning Point. His opponent, on the flip side, Joey Ryan, championship aspirations as well. He's got a shot at the X Division title at Turning Point.
He certainly does, and what a huge night it's going to be. And for those of you in the UK, catch Turning Point tomorrow night on Challenge. It's going to be a huge night, and best of all, you get to see it right here. And, of course, every match in its entirety. It's going to be a big night. Turning Point, the pay-per-view where we will see someone emerge as a new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. It'll either be Storm, AJ Styles, or Bobby Roode.
Big backdrop there by James Storm. Just powered him up and over. And Joey Ryan, apparently he's bringing Sleazy back and bringing Begging Off back as well. Looking for a handshake. You can't, this guy's a snake in the grass. You can't trust him. Nice high impact move there by the Cowboy, who is rolling here in this one-on-one match as part of Explosion.
Wow, serious situation right here for Joey Ryan. If he does not look, this could happen real quick. Oh. Heads up. He knew enough at least to get out. When that last call super kick is coming your way, run. Run for the hills, run out of the ring, run to the back, whatever you have to do, get out of the way of that thing.
Yeah, he'll turn your lights out in a hurry. Joey Ryan, to his credit, again, fairly new to the Impact roster, had that well scouted, and now going for the arm. Joey Ryan taking control. Can he retain it as this one-on-one match continues on Explosion? Welcome back to Explosion. Throughout the break, Joey Ryan, kind of surprised here, JB, really maintaining control of this matchup.
He certainly has, and when he's regained control of the offense, it's been an onslaught. It's been an onslaught, and certainly Storm has a lot at stake, not only in this match, but at Turning Point as well. And I want to remind everybody, later in this broadcast, Joey Ryan will be on the spin cycle. And going to be joined by a pretty interesting panel. Magnus on there as well. You'll want to stay tuned for this later on in this program.
That's definitely going to be entertaining, but I'll tell you who has been effective offensively, and that is Joey Ryan. Hammerlock slam. He has really isolated the arm of the Cowboy, James Storm, and doing a whole lot of damage here.
Well, he certainly has, and the one thing that we know about the Cowboy, James Storm, he's resilient. He has been in many fights, and he's lost very few of them, and that's because he knows what he's doing in there. He doesn't panic, he stays cool, he stays collected, and he's able to fight back.
A former World Heavyweight Champion, former Tag Team title holder as well as Joey Ryan. Right back to the arm, drops down. That's a good way to dislocate a shoulder there. Into the cover now, Joey Ryan going for the victory. Impressive outing thus far by the game Joey Ryan, who is getting set for title action of his own, and now stepping through, putting more pressure on the arm and striking as well. So out of the frying pan into the fire here for Cowboy James Storm. He's in trouble, as surprising as that would seem.
And Storm doesn't need this going into his matchup at Turning Point. He needs to have a quick victory here if he's able to do so. Try and put away Joey Ryan fast. The quicker he can put Joey Ryan away, the fresher he'll be for Turning Point in that big three-way matchup. And if he's able to do it. Now, Joey Ryan, of course, a big night for him as well at Turning Point.
X Division title shot. Joey Ryan just brimming with cockiness there. Got to make sure that that stash is all squared away.
I don't want to call him creepy. I'll call him creepy. He's one of those people that's just, the sleaze, you never know what he's up to, the way he looks at the camera, the way he just even looks at you, period, in a conversation gets kind of creepy sometimes. But that's what he's about. And his journey to get here, how about the way he got to TNA Wrestling? How about the protest? How about the weeks and weeks of getting in the face of Al Snow, the 87%? Whatever he did, like it or not, it worked. He's here, he's in the ring, and he has an X Division title shot at Turning Point.
Look out here, Northern Lights suplex, nicely executed there by Joey Ryan. Yeah, Cowboy James Storm, what's he like to say? Sorry about your damn luck. Joey Ryan has made his own luck here at Impact Wrestling into the cover, only a count of 2.
Well, you got to say something for somebody who's pretty much had control of their own fate, their own destiny. Didn't work out for him in the gut check, but he said, you know what, I'm going to still try and make it here on the roster. I'm going to take that percentage, which was actually the case. 87% of our fans voted for him to be on the roster. The 3 judges, the only ones that matter in terms of actually making the contract happen, did not feel the same.
Joey Ryan holding on to that key lock. That Kimura, if you will, but now they're going to strike these 2 trading here on Explosion. Competitive one-on-one matchup. Joey Ryan takes the shortcut, pulls the hair.
Well, you don't want to go back and forth slugging with Cowboy James Storm, so say what you want about it. Probably a good move, a heads-up move by Joey Ryan just to pull the hair and end it. Get out of that situation. You don't want to go fist for fist with James Storm.
Definitely don't want to get in a brawl with the Cowboy, but again, now using that top rope there to isolate the arm, added leverage, added effectiveness, and gosh, again, the creepiness. Just want to take a shower after you see this
just
guy.
Put the tongue back in the mouth, please, something. Killing me.
Reversal here by Storm, who looks to make something happen, and he does! Last call, super kick out of nowhere!
Good night.
Sleazy dreams, Joey Ryan.
Your winner, the Cowboy, James Storm!
Sorry about your damn luck, Joey Ryan. That's last call. Get out of the bar. Night's over.
Hey, James Storm darn near kicked a mustache right off of Joey Ryan's face.
Red River Saloon's not even serving up at this point. Joey Ryan out of it. James Storm victorious, headed into Turning Point. The 3-way matchup awaits.
If you want to see more of me, which I know you do, like, comment, and subscribe.